What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Whew! Wow, that was something. That was something else. I don't know what y'all thought, but that was something. God, that was bad. They won the game. Who cares? That game was terrible. That game was terrible. Like there was nothing good about that game. Nothing. I mean, that was so bad. That was so bad. Uh, I'm gonna let some people get in the room, man. What's going on, Lester, Shep, Duke, Donnie, gaming? What's happening, folks? That was terrible. I mean, that was absolutely awful basketball. The referees lost control. What's new? WNBA referees. The black dude was a first year referee. He was completely in over his head. That whole little kerfuffle, whatever. What was it? Third quarter. What's up, Ronnie? Welcome aboard. Sassic, DJ Doug, Lord Schaefer. That was trash. That was so bad, man. Indiana wins 86-77. I mean, I don't even know what to do anymore in basketball. I'm so tired of basketball. I am so tired of basketball. Maria Joshua, WG Valentino 79, Maddie Bell, MD Telt, Maria, Smell W. I'm tired of basketball. I may have to stop just watching basketball. This stuff is just bad in so many ways. I'll tell you right now, Caitlin Clark's in danger of missing getting suspended. That technical was ridiculous, and they should have the league look at it and rescind it because that was ridiculous. That's just one of the many things that was ridiculous. What's up, New Trance, Steph Jean? I fell asleep at halftime. Can I tell you for real? For real, I fell asleep at halftime. They came that first quarter was dreadful, but I fell asleep at the half. They came back, and watching them come back, it just tells you how bad Phoenix is because Phoenix is terrible. Phoenix is terrible. That's a horrible basketball team. I mean, they're really bad considering the fact that they got Thomas and Copper, but the rest of that team is trash. I mean, Dewana Bonner's garbage. She's horrible. I know Sammy Whitcomb apparently has been injured all year or can't play or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even care. To score 6 points in the first quarter and find a way to win, let's just tell you how bad Phoenix is. To find a way to win that game when you scored 6 points in the first quarter, I mean, you got to be. That just shows you how bad that team is. The referees just lost complete control. They lost complete control of this game, and they lost it because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I mean, whether it's that evil grin that Alyssa Thomas has, that evil grin. you know, that evil. Y'all know the grin. Who had nobody had 11 points? What are you talking about? Who had 11 points? Who had 11 points tonight? No one had 11 points. You had 19, 4, 7, 24, 7, 9, 4, 3, 14, 8, 22, 8, 24, 3, 1, 2, 4. Who had 11 points? So I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking about had 11 points. Are you telling me that we should talk about the 8-point player, Lexi Hall, who had the first basket for the Fever and then they didn't score for the next? Oh, I'm not watching that game. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That's a different game, man. I don't care. I don't care about that. They won. I mean, they won. Like they won. I don't care. Still won, but nonetheless, I don't care about that. Alyssa Thomas has that has that evil grin, like she's smiling, like it's just like there's evil to it. I don't know if you see it as well, but it's like it's apparent. Aaliyah Boston hit another three. She sure did. She took 4 threes and 9 shots. Like, think about that for a second. She took 45% of her shots were from three. I mean, that's what you want, right? You want your center shooting 45% of her shots from three. I don't get the reason for not shooting free throws for all technical fouls. I have to believe that they're doing it to speed up the game, despite the fact all they do is slow down the game and they took it to a crawl. I'm gonna I'm gonna there's one thing that bugged me. I'm gonna start off there. There's one thing that bugged me. Caitlin Clark picks up her fifth foul with 5 minutes to go in a 20-point game, 15-point game, whatever it was, when she tipped the ball and then somehow created so much contact with Alyssa Thomas. And then Alyssa Thomas throws the elbow. It didn't hit Caitlin in the face because if it had, it would have knocked her head off. So Caitlin's little whoo, it hit her in the chest. Now, I don't know how you overturn that and say that Caitlin Clark initiated the contact. She hit the ball first. But they flip it to a foul on Caitlin Clark. 5 minutes to go. And Stephanie White takes her out. Did that irritate anybody? Did that irritate anybody? You're up 15, 20 points. There's 5 minutes left. Why would you take her out right there? She had 22 and 9 at that time. She had 9 assists at that point. And then you put her back in with 158 to go. I didn't understand it. If you're gonna pull her, just pull her. It's almost a a slap in the face type of thing that you put her back in. Yeah, so it was 78-61 when that call happened. 78-61. And you took her out and then you put her back in with a minute 56 to go. She makes a free throw, misses a free throw. So she had 23 and 9. And you pulled her out 41 seconds later. I don't understand it. You took her out at 115. So you put her in at 156, took her back out at 115. Why put her back in? Why put her back in? Just keep her on the bench. I mean, at that point, just keep her on the bench. If you don't want her to have a double-double, Steph, just keep her on the bench. I mean, that Fugazi 41 seconds, yeah, I want to see her get a double-double. She had 9 assists she had 9 assists. I want to see when she got her ninth assist. She got her ninth assist with 5:26 to go. Yeah. Finished with 24 and 9. I mean, for all the people that don't like her, she's the reason they won the game tonight. Caitlin Clark's the reason they won the game. We can cut all the bullshit. Caitlin Clark went off in the second quarter, changed the whole game, hit those 2 humongous threes, 15 points in the second quarter. They scored 35 points in the quarter, went from being down 19-3 to being tied at halftime, 41-41. That was thoroughly impressive. That was a Caitlin Clark quarter, 15 points. I think she had 4 assists. I think she had 4 going into the break. And she said that first quarter was embarrassing at the half, and she won that game. She won that game. Only had 3 turnovers, 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. So she took care of the ball for the most part. One pass bothered me. It was the pass to Sophie Cunningham that she threw like a fucking missile to Cunningham under the rim. That wasn't needed. But overall, she took care of the ball, and I thought she did a great job, and she won that game. That second quarter, she won that game. Now Stephanie White wants to make sure that Kelsey Mitchell gets hers. In fact, did y'all hear it on the broadcast? Did y'all hear it on the broadcast? When the broadcast said Kelsey Mitchell has to be such a professional to play with someone like Caitlin Clark. Did anyone hear that? Did anybody hear that? The broadcaster said that Kelsey Mitchell has to be such a professional to play with someone like Caitlin Clark, knowing, trusting that she's gonna get hers later on in the game. What do you mean get yours? It's a team game, right? And last I checked, it was a team game. I mean, that's last I checked. I don't know. Maybe y'all are privileged to some information that I'm unaware of. But I thought it was a team game, and the best way to have two players like that go off is to have them go off in tandem, not have them go off on individual sets. So if Caitlin Clark goes for 15 in the second quarter, you don't have to literally pass the ball to Kelsey Mitchell every single play of the third. Like, you don't have to pass for the ball every single play of the third. Like, to make up for some lost time. It's not a requirement. How about you get yours in the flow of the game? Get yours in the flow. So everyone heard that. I heard that. I was like, did they really just say that Kelsey Mitchell's a consummate professional because she just played with someone like Clark? It was an insult to Caitlin Clark. I mean, you go look at the third quarter. Kelsey Mitchell, layup. Lexi Hull hit a 3 from Caitlin. Let's see where else we got here. Caitlin had a 2. Caitlin had an assist. Caitlin had a 2. Am I missing something? Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey had 7 points in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. They had to make sure Kelsey got her numbers. It's just cute. There's like no. I'm gonna ask a question. Maybe they can run pick and roll with Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. What do you think? What are your thoughts of that? I've always wondered why you have these two players that can score like so easily. Why don't they run two-man action or two-woman action off each other? So like when how like when Aaliyah Boston used to set screens and then she decided she wants to become a three-point shooter. Well, how about you just do a pick and pop with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell? I mean, Kelsey Mitchell will have open 3 after open 3 after open 3. It's literally wide open if they did it. With Kelsey and Caitlin, you don't even have to. You just set a slip screen. You slip it every time. You can slip it every time. Those are just little things that I noticed when I woke up. Now, that whole Bonner deal, that whole DeWanna Bonner, Caitlin Clark thing, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh boy, some shit's about to pop. Because like their arms are like stuck, and you see Bonner's not moving hers on purpose. Bonner hates her. Like Bonner hates her. Bonner hates Indiana. Hates her, hates Indiana. No, there's a difference about Kelsey Mitchell having open threes and having open threes. There's a difference. I'm talking about like flow threes. Some of the threes that she takes are just not flow threes. But they got her arm like she's not moving her arm. She hates her so much. And then they come back down the court. Brandon, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, man. And then they come down the court. and they get into it again. And now this time, she's fouling Bonner because she's undersized. But then Bonner does all that extra shit, and you tee up Caitlin Clark. I'm missing something here. This whole WNBA refereeing thing, I, I'm missing something. I am missing something. I wanted to see somebody punch DeWanna Bonner square in her fucking mouth. Like I would, sorry, I would actually relish. I would relish Caitlin Clark just decking her and taking the ejection. I would relish it because DeWanna Bonner will go down like a sack of fucking shit. She weighs 145 pounds. I DeWanna Bonner and look, Sophie Cunningham, she's pouting her lips. I mean, come on. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Cunningham pouting her lips like Cunningham didn't say a word. Sophie didn't say a word. And DeWanna Bonner goes off. And you're like, how does that not get you a T? Like, how does that not get you a T, another T? Like, how did she not get a technical with the Clark thing? If Clark got a T, then she should have got a T. I don't think either one should have gotten a T off of that. They got to stop just giving out technical fouls. But if you're going to give Clark a technical, you got to give her a technical foul. And then Sophie and her is like, she should have been tossed. She should have been tossed. But Sophie with her finger, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. And then, and then, thank you, Lester. Appreciate it. Finger pointed doom. And then, now, look, man, Clark talks a lot, man. Y'all gotta acknowledge she talks a lot. Like she was on one tonight, man. She was on one tonight. She was chirping, she was complaining again, and she was complaining again tonight, man. I mean, she was complaining on almost every fucking call. Like every reaction is just like, come on, Caitlin, stop. You don't have to react to everything. Like you don't have to react to everything. But you know, Maisha Hines Allen. Ha ha, bruh. Maisha Hines Allen. Yeah, the head snap is just too much. At a certain, like, if you didn't get elbowed in the face, bro, don't like don't snap your head back like you got elbowed in the face, man. It's like the boy who cried wolf. But Maisha Hines Allen, bitch does not give a fuck. I would not fuck with Maisha Hines Allen. That broad is scary, man. She's like, bitch, I'm right here. She shoves her. She gets tossed out of the fucking game. Like, like my God. My God. That was hilarious. I mean, the Maisha Hines Allen's like, and she kind of, and I don't even know what, I think the foul was the push, I guess, because she didn't foul her on the floor because she got the ball and then she chucks her. It's like, ah, she's like, bitch, I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Oh my goodness, man. That Maisha Hines Allen gives no fucks. Yeah, I mean, no fucks. You don't watch enough Asia Wilson to say she reacts to every call, so don't front, bro. It's okay. You don't watch every Vegas games to say that Asia complains about every call. You don't get to do that because no one watches every Asia game, not even Vegas fans. Just be real. The travel call. The travel call. Lord have mercy. That travel call, bro. That travel call. The travel call on Caitlin Clark on the step back jump shot. Folks, you want the truth? You want me to lie to you? You want the truth or you want me to lie to you? You want the truth or you want me to lie? Tell me. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to you want the truth or you want me to lie? It's fucking traveling. It's fucking traveling every fucking time, man. It's traveling every time. My problem is they don't call it. So why are you calling it there? Why are you calling it there? It's traveling every time. They all do it. And that one wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen her do worse and them not call it. They called that one. And she lost her shit there. But that if you're gonna call it every time or don't call it at all. These players all travel every single time in the WNBA. It is NBA too, obviously. It is awful. But I've seen Caitlyn not get called for it. So why are you calling it there on her? I mean, it happened 10 times in the fucking game with other people. I mean, holy shit. It was the gather, boo boo, boo boo. Like, but it's every game. They all do it. Make up your mind. What rule do you want to live by, refs? What rule do you want to live by, WNBA? It's traveling every time on everybody. Yeah, I'm 48 years old, bro. This just ridiculous. I hate today's basketball. That's why I'm like, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. This shit's awful. That was terrible. They all do it. They all do it. Gather step is bullshit. It was made legal. It's bullshit. They give you a freaking half a mile of a gather nowadays. The step through, bro, you can't have a two-step landing and then do a two-step step through. It's a travel. They've literally edited the fuck out of the damn traveling rule to give a gather, which never existed. Go watch a step back jump shot from 1995 and go watch a step back jump shot from today. The step back jump shot from 1995, the dude literally shoots the ball from where he's fucking standing. The step back jump shot from today, the person is shooting the ball from 6 feet behind where the hell they took off from. It's awful. I hate the Euro step. I hate the Euro step. That's not. If you don't think that's a traveler, you're fucking under the age of 30. Because anyone over the age of 30 or over the age of merely 40 knows that's traveling. But again, they don't call it. So if you're not gonna call it, then why are you calling it there when that was very, very basic? I mean, the officiating job after that crap, bro. I mean, come on, man. Hell, I got another one for you. It is folks. It's traveling. Like the gather step is one extra step. It's not fucking 4. It's not 4 or 2 or 3. It's one extra step, basically. You can't gather the ball from here to the freaking wall and say, "Oh, I'm gathering still." It's horse shit. When I played, I got called for traveling doing a damn jump stop and then going up to shoot the ball. Like in 1994. Brandon, thanks for the super chat. On board with KM and CC pick and roll with 2 bigs and a shooter on the baseline, 3 longest KM passes pass to the roll or in the post. She might be the one on the roll. I mean, it depends on who you run it with. It depends on who you run it with. Rules have changed. I know rules have changed. And you know what? Guess what? The scoring ain't any better. Not in women's basketball. Most of these chicks can't shoot. Most of these chicks, Angel Reese travels all the time. They all do. They all do. They all do. It's crazy. There was a call. It was 70. It was the fourth quarter. And this is another example of the dog shit in this league. This is just dog shit. By the way, was that shiner on Aaliyah Boston's eye from the elbow from Angel Reese, or did she get punched in the face in practice? Did she get punched in the face in practice, or get, is that from the elbow? The elbow that wasn't an intentional elbow. I'm just curious. Okay. So it was all right. Was it right here? I gotta find right here. Oh wait, right here. So it is 74-59. And Kyle Copper gets a layup on a fast break. And she's literally going right to the rim. And she's gathering the ball. And her arms are doing this within her body. And Kelsey Mitchell is literally backpedaling in Kyle Copper's circle. And she makes the layup. And then Kelsey Mitchell grabs her face because Kyle Copper's elbow grazed her in the mouth. Going for a fucking layup. Like, what are we doing in basketball? Like, what are we doing? How in the world are you flipping that to an offensive foul? It's a layup. How in the world are you flipping that to an offensive foul? Someone's got to explain that to me. I do not understand how you can flip that to an offensive foul. Like, what are we doing? So offensive players literally cannot go up for a shot now without worrying if someone jumps into them illegally, because that was illegal defensive position, clear as day. She's backpedaling. She's in her space. She's literally going for a layup, and her elbow catches are going up for a layup. And we're sitting here saying this is a hostile act? This is an offensive foul? I can't even lift my fucking arms up to attempt a layup. And you're telling me that I do this in this area? It wasn't like she did some shit like this. It was like, you're going here to here, and this girl puts her face into your bowl. Like, that's not a foul. What are we doing in this damn game? Did it matter at the end of the day? No. I mean, although it would have made it 74-61, and then they would have gotten a 74-63, but it didn't matter. But it's a horrible call. It's just, what are we doing this now? What are we doing now to basketball? Basketball becomes so horrible, bro. And it's men, women. This shit is bad, bro. I watched it. It's fucking nothing. Kelsey Mitchell's literally in her fucking circle. Kelsey Mitchell is backpedaling. She's not in a defensive stance. You basically can't move your fucking arms now. You can't move your arms. If you believe that bullshit, oh, she's clearing. Yeah, she's clearing space. So you go for a shot. She's in a fast break. That's not a foul. She ripped through from here to here. She didn't rip through from here to here. The rip through was nothing. You can't make excuses. She didn't swing her, man. Y'all tripping, bro. If you believe that's a foul, then you're part of the problem. No disrespect. You're part of the problem in today's basketball. Because I grew up on real basketball. This shit's ridiculous. She swung her elbow down and hard. You mean in between her shoulders? You seriously? Look at where her fucking arms were. Where do your arms go now? The same way Kelsey Mitchell got called for a foul against the Dream. She's going up for a shot, and freaking Ryan Howard bear hugs her, and she's going up for the shot, and her hand just comes down, hits Ryan Howard in the face, and they call a technical foul on her. I'm fucking calm. That's just bullshit. That's why basketball sucks now. I know what the rule is for fucking. No, you're not allowed 2 steps on a gather. No, you're not allowed 2 steps on a gather. No. You get 2 steps after the gather. The gather is a 1-step thing. You don't get 2. So basically what you're telling me is, I have the ball here. I can literally run with it on my side of my hand and literally be lifting it. Run along. Oh, now I've gathered it. Come on, bro. Come on, people. Give me a break. Y'all like this trash can basketball? Fine, you can enjoy it. I think it's terrible. It's fucking garbage. I'm a 90s guy. This shit's terrible. Do I respect Lexi Ho? No, she sucks. Fuck would I respect Lexi Ho for? She's garbage. She's terrible. She's horrible. She's still terrible. What do you think? She got better because she hit a couple of shots today? You're missing my point, people. My point is that it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You don't want to call traveling, but then you don't call it there on Caitlin Clark. It's bullshit. If you're not going to call it on other people, and even on her when she's done worse than that, every one of her step back threes from the left side when she does that shit is a travel too. Then because it's all garbage. Mexico's still garbage. It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything. She scored 8 whole points. Oh my god, she scored 8 points. Ooh, boo, boo. Referees are awful. The referees are awful. And I'm just on. It's a general comment, not individually to anybody. It's just they're awful. This shit is not good. I mean, tonight the Fever shoot 42%, the Mercury shoot 41%, the Fever hit 10 threes, 29% from 3, 10 to 34. The Mercury 5 of 25, 20%. Fever 22 of 29 from the line. Mercury 16 of 21. Fever out rebound 39-30. The Fever had 15 total assists. Caitlin Clark had 9 of those 15. Wow. Wow. Total fouls, Mercury 25, Fever 23. Wow. It's crazy. Alyssa Thomas goes for 19 points, 9 assists, 3 turnovers. Caitlin goes for 24, 9 and 3. Same thing. Kyle Copper at 20. Kelsey Mitchell got hers, 22, man. She had to get hers. 3 for 10 from 3. There. Caitlin and Kelsey were both 3 for 10 from 3. Okay. Would have loved to have seen Caitlin get that and that double 20 and 10, but you know, Stephanie made sure it didn't happen. There was a challenge. Which one did? There was another one. Oh my god, the Sophie Cunningham foul that they challenged, which you lose that challenge. How do you lose that challenge? Somebody tell me something. How do you lose that? Sophie Cunningham knocks the ball out of bounds. Clearly knocks the ball out of bounds. And they call a foul. And this was right after all the kerfuffling happened, so they call in everything. Who knows? Maybe they'll go back and rewatch the game and figure out if she has a 10th assist. She knocks the ball out of bounds. They challenge it, which I agreed with. I'm like, challenge that shit. That was ridiculous. That's not even close. And they said it was unsuccessful. When did she touch her? When did she touch her? Sophie Cunningham hit the ball? She hit the ball first. She tipped the ball out of bounds. It should have just been Phoenix ball. Call a foul on her. That was ridiculous. Like that wasn't even close. Like there are some where I sit here and say, "Oh no, that you don't want to challenge it." No, that was ridiculous. I'm fucking wrong on this one. She didn't travel at all. She took 3 steps and up with a jumper. You know the basketball rules are 2 steps, right? Just checking. Just want to verify. I just want to verify. I need to have my eyesight checked. I've had LASIK twice, actually. So what you're telling me now is that you get 3 steps in basketball, right? Okay. Glad to know that. Okay. Thanks for the education. Thanks for the education on the rules of basketball. Wow. Interesting. Apparently, according to Suns 3 TD 4 YN1, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, thinks that you get 3 steps on a jump shot on for traveling now. Again, I'm not talking about. He said 3 steps. He didn't say gather step. He said 3 steps, and she took four. Actually, she took four. Like I said, I'm not. It's always traveling to me. This shit today is ridiculous. I can't watch it most of the time. I'm literally falling, guys. I'm falling asleep watching these games. These games are not good. Yeah, I've had LASIK surgery twice. I had LASIK when I was 36, and you typically need it after about 10 years. Again, you might need it after 10 years. I needed it after 10 years. My vision wasn't perfect anymore. It wasn't terrible. And I actually did it with just one eye the second time, actually. Because if I did it with both eyes, I would not be able to read my phone. I would need freaking reading glasses. Yeah. And it was not much money. I live in Florida, bro. We do everything cheap. If you had it 20 years ago and your vision is still good, man, that's free. You're good. I'm happy for that's really great. Who wants to? Is LASIK worth it? Absolutely. Are you kidding? Again, you can agree with my takes, but you just told me that 3 steps is not a travel. I mean, that's a travel by rule. You didn't say gather. You said 3 steps. Um, I. You know what the funny thing is about the gather step people? I'm gonna give you the funny thing about it. I got it on my. I got in both eyes the first time. The second time was my right eye, because this was the worst eye. And that's my dominant eye actually, because I'm right-handed. Um, I would do it. I'd do it all day long. You'll wake up the next day while I'm like, oh, I can see. Oh my god, you won't need glasses. You'll be able to wear real sunglasses. Like you can pop on your Versace's, your Christian Dior's, your Pradas. You get all the designer shit. You can look good, man. You can't look good in prescription glasses, man. Prescription glasses suck. Oh, by the way, I got these. I got the Ray-Bans. Father's Day gift from my wife. The recording glasses. Hey, Meta, record. Did you forget to record? What's going on? Wake up. Didn't he wake up? The hell? Is it done? Hey, Meta, record. Battery 100%. Hey, Meta, record. You want some behind the scenes here from come on now the podcast. You're getting the view from this direction. You can see what I'm seeing. These glasses are actually pretty dope though. I'm not gonna front. I like them. I got them. I wanted them because of my kid playing sports. Stop recording. Meta, stop recording. Hey, Meta, stop recording. Hey, Meta, stop recording. Meta's not listening. But pretty cool though. And these are actually transitional. So these are actually sunglasses too. They transition fast as shit though. You don't get LASIK with insurance. You have to pay for that. I paid for it. I didn't wear. Does laser correct astigmatism? I don't know. I really don't know. Is the post game up yet? Let's see here. Let's take a look. Is the post game up yet? Let's see what we got. But I would highly recommend LASIK surgery to anybody. Okay. Not yet. No post game yet. No, no post game yet. We'll be here for a few more minutes. Don't worry. I won't leave without doing post game. I don't have to go anywhere. I got pulled a different direction the other day. Yeah, not yet. As soon as it's up, I'll do it. You don't need medical insurance though for laser. If you come to Florida, you get both your eyes done for $2,300. Just letting you know. In Florida, it's in Miami, $2,300. Perfectly fine. Those glasses you put on is what we call birth control. And you want to know what? Those are the glasses from fucking but Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know. Yeah. You know the biggest problem I had without glasses when I was younger? When I was in high school, I mean, high school, college. I don't have that problem now, really, all that much, to be honest, because age kind of works against you in certain ways. But like, you go to the bathroom when you're like 21 years old, 20 years old, 17, 18, 19, and you can't see shit. And when I mean I can't see shit, and you make up with morning wood, and you can't find the fucking toilet, and that shit is spraying every fucking where. I, Guys, I think y'all understand. Those of you who can't see, or just in general, you understand. There's just no consistency with the fish in this league. I think we all know that. I mean, the wonderful Jason Whitlock had to tell us all that women suck at everything. He did say that in his video that women suck in everything. Um, women suck in everything. Women referees are horrible. Men are better than women in everything. He said that. He said that out loud. Like, I mean, he really went in on how much he hates women. I mean, does he get any ass whatsoever? Have we ever seen his wife? You pissed like that for fun, what you? I mean, my goodness. I mean, come on, man. We all know. I'm trying to figure out how Jason Whitlock. I mean, this dude is literally comparing everything to men. He's saying that women are worse than men in everything. I would disagree on that. I mean, I think there are things that women are better than the men. Let's see. This is something that Jason Whitlock said today. No, I hit the bowl, but I didn't hit the bowl in the bowl. I hit the bowl on the seed. I mean, I might hit the wall a couple times. So he said today they've crippled Aaliyah Boston by taking away pick and roll with her and Clark. It's like taking the Filet-O-Fish away from me. Fire Ronald McDonald. This is the same motherfucker that said that changing the offense helps Caitlin Clark. What kind of fucking idiot is this? Oh boy. I'm not going to argue the traveling call anymore, people. I'm not arguing it. I think it's ridiculous to call it when you don't call it on generally in anybody. But heck, did you see the white girl for Phoenix who literally caught the ball at the 3-point line like this? And Lily said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then shot the ball, and they didn't call traveling on that. I mean, she took 5 steps in one position. She took 5 steps in one position. I mean, you said he said earlier that it was the he had said that offense was designed to help Caitlin Clark make up his mind. Actually, no, it helped Caitlin Clark, and actually the pick and roll helps Caitlin Clark. The pick and roll helps Lexi Hall. I mean, my God. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's another comment. Bad product. Just an awful game to watch. Phoenix thugs. Refs won't let the game end. Stephanie White's rotations retarded. Whoa. He called Stephanie White retarded. Whoa. Ain't he the same dude that said that Stephanie White is a great coach who loves who is trying so hard to coach Caitlin Clark, and Caitlin Clark's the problem? Fuck is this guy like? I mean, come on, dude. Caitlin ends on a bad note, flopping and taunting. Hard watch. Oh, Lord have mercy. Flopping and taunting. I mean, she took an elbow to the chest. I mean, the elbow hit her in the chest. Yeah, the fourth quarter was ridiculous. Here we go. Caitlin Clark. Now he says the elbow never landed. Quit playing victim. 3 straight minutes of lies and misinformation from a gang of nitwits. Unreal. I mean, he's talking about The View. I mean, he belongs on The View with them fools. Caitlin Clark's outbursts have gotten so bad that Angel Reese is a more mature adult on the basketball court. Is my fee just weird, or is Juneteenth the most bogus national holiday in American history? I don't know, Jason. I mean, I guess you're not black, so you probably wouldn't understand the significance of it. I don't know, man. Then he says Thomas threw her elbow. Phoenix is a dirty team. They've taken dirty shots at Lexi all game. He has a fucking fixation for Lexi. Oh boy. Cooper Cooper took a real cheap shot at Hull in the second quarter. Oh my God. So he is really on defend Lexi Hull mode right now. I guess that's his new white girl that he wants to love. Yeah. So in the same time that he says Thomas threw her elbow, he says that Caitlin Clark flopped. I I mean, come on. The elbow never landed. No, it actually landed on her chest. It didn't land on her face. It landed on her chest. No, Jason Whitlock is just he's in blackface. Jason Whitlock is who Joe Biden was talking about. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Did y'all realize that yesterday on Father's Day it was Pride Night? If y'all were with me on that Washington Mystics game. By the way, the Washington Mystics, man, they just beat the Minnesota Lynx. They just beat the Lynx and the Liberty back to back on the road. Fourth quarter, last 4-minute comebacks. What? Heart, man. Heart. That's some fucking heart. So yesterday was Father's Day and Pride Night on the same damn day, and they spent the whole damn game celebrating Pride Night in Minnesota. Holy Lord. They barely acknowledge the daddies in the world. Because we don't matter. We don't matter. It's the 20th ranked holiday in the country. Father's Day. Listen to Ali Sadiq. He'll tell you in his comedy show. Bruh, Betts 2 points. I'll tell you right now. Betts is 2 points. They were plus 11 with her on the floor. Because when she was on the floor, they made their comeback. When she was on the floor, they were in the game, and then they pushed Shakira back in the game, and she blew the game again. Folks, let's watch the black commentary on stuff like that. I am, it's my family. Just so you know, you have no understanding of what it is to be a black person in America. So if you're not black, you shouldn't talk about it realistically. Jason Whitlock, though, was a puppet. But yeah, he says in the same sentence that she threw an elbow, and the second later says that she flopped. She flopped. Yeah. He called them thugs all night, but Caitlin Clark was the problem, according to him. The Fever coaching staff really hates Lexi Hull. He said this. He said this. So let's see here. He says the refs let Phoenix get away with thuggery the whole game, but yet you're sitting here saying that Caitlin Clark is flopping. I mean, come on, bro. What are we doing? This guy's a trip, bro. You guy's a trip. Let's see. We got a post game press conference. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. By the way, if you haven't done so yet, man, do me a favor. Subscribe to Washington Mystics Unfiltered. I would greatly appreciate it. Man, this guy Mick Talks Hoops made Maisha Hines out look like a savage. Look at this graphic. Holy shit, man. That's some AI for your ass right there, man. Look at this shit. This dude done made her look savage like, bruh. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that shit. Wasn't no goddamn brawl, man. Relax. It wasn't no damn brawl. Wasn't a brawl. Chill out. Wasn't a brawl. You gotta be so hyperbolic, man. It wasn't a brawl. It was a fucking pushing. No one threw punches. If someone had thrown punches, I would have loved it. That would have been fabulous. I'd love some punches. Give me some punches, people. You said that video is here. Who has it? The Ballers have it. Who has the Tony East West North South? Let's see what he's got. That's 4 days ago. Can we get more than a 3-second press conference? Ballers got it. Okay, ball. Who the hell is Ballers? Where'd these people come from? Because they're in every press conference. I don't know where they came from. Well, I got Ballers, the damn TV show. What the fuck? Ballers basketball. I'm gonna try that. Oh boy, what the fuck? Oh Lord have mercy. Why is it so hard to find today? Uh, I'm looking. Okay, here we go. No, that's 2 days ago. Yo, please calm down the racial comments. Seriously, I'm not playing with them. I don't like them. Please stop with the racial comments. Don't do that here. Don't do that here. Please don't do that here. Not cool. So please turn the fucking racial comments. I was joking. I'm busting balls on Jason Whitlock, but when you're going a little bit way deeper and shit. Uh, where the hell? Here it is. Okay. You want Steph or you want Caitlin and Monique first? Who do you want first? Who do you want first? Which one do you want first? Stephanie White or Monique Billings and Caitlin Clark? They went a little bit longer today. I mean, they went a whole 4:26 for Stephanie White and 5:35 for these two. Who do you want first? You want okay, let's go.
Steph, how would you assess the first quarter and then how your team responded after a weird first quarter?
Um, I thought our energy was low.
You guys are too slow with your fucking responses, for fuck's sakes, man. You want Steph first or last? God dang. All right, let's go back. God dang, you're killing me here. Here we go. Let's start over again.
Mo, how would you assess your performance tonight and what went into just having that all around effect on the game?
I would just say I had good energy, good hustle. My teammates found me in the pocket. CC specifically had some really good passes, and yeah, I would just say energy and hustle play.
Caitlin, can you speak?
I hate you. I fucking hate you. So what you're telling me here is that you don't play with energy and hustle in the other games. So today you brought your energy and your hustle. Your energy and your hustle. My God. Oh my gosh. Do you not bring your energy and hustle every game? You only hustle and bring energy like on some occasions. Okay, I got you. Okay, Monique.
To the chemistry you have with Mo and you've been developing through the last few games?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was great. I got to play with her at Team USA, and you know, it's fast in the WNBA. You don't get like a lot of time to develop with one another. So, just really proud of her and how she came out tonight. I thought she was like diving hard, which was an emphasis coming into the game. It was
The chat's not delayed. The chat's on the screen. There's two separate chats going on. There's one in Come On Now the podcast. There's one in Indiana Fever Unfiltered. If you're not in the other chat, you might not see it. It's not delayed. I can tell you that right now.
like get out of screens. We want to get dives. We want to get rolls, especially even coming out of halftime. She did that really well. She finished through contact. She made free throws. So, and then she rebounded the ball really well, especially early in the game. She got us a few extra chances when things were not going our way at all. So I'm just really happy for her.
Pick up the tech tonight, fifth of the
Yeah,
season.
it's ridiculous. I got a technical for clapping. So like if we should all just go on the calendar now and pick a game that I'm going to be suspended for if I'm going to get technicals for clapping. I asked Gerda. Gerda said that I got a technical for clapping. So if any technical should be taken away, it should be that one. If it's truly for clapping, that's what they said they gave it to me for was for clapping. So it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it at all.
So even within that though, how aware do you have to be of the 8 technical fouls?
I mean,
just
I'm going to
in per
play
game?
with emotion. I'm going to play with passion. And if they're going to give me a technical foul for clapping, then so be it. That's their choice. And the league can come back and review that play. And I'd love to hear what they say of the reasoning of why I got the technical foul in that situation and why other players on their team didn't get a technical foul in that situation. If anything, split it. Okay, fine. Everybody gets a technical foul. That wasn't how they were handed out. So I'd love to know. But obviously, that's what I went to Gerda and said. I said, why'd you give me a technical foul? She said, because I was clapping and instigating. I said, okay, then you just don't like competitive basketball. And that's just facts. That's just reality. So disappointing from them.
Wow. She's about to get fined. She's about to get fined. Oh my God. She's about to get fined. So they're gonna rescind the technical and fine her now for fucking criticizing the referees. Oh my God. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. I'm gonna make a video just on that. I'm gonna make a video on that just by itself after this. Oh my God. I got a technical for clapping. She told me I had a technical for clapping. For instigating what?
Yeah, obviously it was a pretty dismal first quarter with only 3 points
Yeah.
until Kelsey Mitchell hit that 3-pointer. Just what, from your guys' perspective, went throughout that first quarter?
I mean, I didn't think came out with much energy. I thought the way they really packed the paint bothered us early on. I think we let it bother us. We kind of just got stationary. We were just standing. We got to cut. We got to move. We got to do things like that. And then we probably let missed shots affect us too. Like, I looked up. I think 9 of our first 13 shots were threes, and we made 1. And so,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure might have been Kelsey's last attempt of the first quarter. So, can't live and die by the 3-point line, but also like get cutting, get moving, and then also they were scoring the ball at will, and like that was the difference in really the rest of the game is we played in transition, we got stops, we passed, we cut, we moved. Even when they went zone, we were able to exploit that. So, can't get stagnant, got to keep moving. I think is probably the focus going forward because I'm sure they'll guard us in a similar manner.
Then just what was the message from Steph or just in the huddle in general after that first quarter for you guys to come out with 35 points second quarter?
This punk-ass 49-year-old our energy. We came out a little flat. I think we let our offense dictate our defense. Shots weren't falling, so we were kind of on our heels on defense, not bringing as much energy. So yeah, she just challenged us to wake up.
From both of your perspectives, what kind of turned in that second half once you established a really big lead, started playing better, that kind of led to the kind of kerfuffles going on between the two teams there?
He just stole my word. I've been using that word kerfuffle, man. Well, come on, man. You can't be using my word. That's my word. God damn it. That's a very white word. Come on now.
I think hustle plays. Hustle plays really got us going, kept us in it. Second chance points, being the first to the ball, diving on the floor, just that brought energy. That brought like a spark to us that we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Mo, where does your calmness come from? How do you stay even? Because I feel like you're like the calmest person on earth, even when things go good, bad, whatever. Where does that come from?
Yeah, I meditate a lot. Just meditate. We do box breathing here and different breathing techniques. So just trying to keep that in mind and just stay even.
Caitlin, DB posted you that kind of started that whole incident. What did you just see from, I guess, your vantage point, and then what did you hear on the court afterwards?
I thought it was just an arm entanglement, I guess, and I thought it was fine. Like, whatever. Like, I don't think initially there was technicals handed out for that. I guess I think it was maybe the scuffle that ensued between both teams after that. Honestly, I don't remember hearing anything or specific words, but I don't know. I appreciate having my back. It's nice to have a teammate like that that's always going to go to battle for their teammates. And, I thought we did a good job of refocusing and trying to, obviously they called everything from that point, which is kind of what they have to do to be able to control the game. So I don't know how long the fourth quarter was, but it felt really long. So.
Sorry, have to also ask, did you ask to go back into the game with like 2-ish minutes left, or?
I did not know.
Why did you go back in?
If I know.
Ask
That's the coach.
I don't know. It's a 12-point game at that point, but yeah, you can ask Steph. I don't have an answer for you. To win the game, I guess.
Oh my Lord. Here we go. Let's get some Stephoni. Did you ask to go back in the game? Don't you think if she was asked to go back in the game, that she would have asked to stay in the game at the 5-minute mark when you took her out of the game? I did see Pope's video. I did see the clip. Did he actually get that clip himself, or was that I keep seeing leaked clip, leaked audio. Was that from him? I don't know. Was that I know he had talked to people via text message or what have you. Was that a clip that he got directly? Um, no, we're doing Stephanie. Why we have to do Stephanie? What are you talking about? That's part of the deal. It's part of the deal.
Steph, how would you assess the first quarter and then how your team responded after?
Then why is it called a leaked audio? Like, how is it leaked if you did did an interview? It's not leaked. Does that sound good when you call it leaked? He talked to the person. That's not a leaked interview. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, I want you to hate her more.
A weird first quarter.
I thought our energy was low. I thought we were tight. I thought we settled for a lot of jumpers, and when they weren't going in, you could almost kind of see us getting tighter. You know, and it just we just had to loosen it up. And we talked in the timeout about, look, our shots are going to fall, but we have to find more energy. We have to find more energy. You know, and I'm proud of the way that our team responded.
He leaked it.
About a technical foul, the kind of
But wasn't that the point of you interviewing somebody to actually show everybody? I don't know. Is that the point of doing an interview? Is that you want everybody to hear it? Like, that's not leaked, but I mean, it's a teaser. I guess it's a, you know, give me some. Oh, stop! No, I'm not giving it all the way.
skirmishes that happen in the game. How aware do you all have to make her, or she has to be about the 8 technical fouls and you get suspended for a game? That was her 5th tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to be aware. Certainly, I think there are some that we could do without. You know, there are natural things that happen that, you know, the energy of the game creates when you do get those. But there are some that we can be a little bit more in control. And so, yes, we'll continue to remind her. And I think she has to have an awareness.
Obviously, with
And maybe next time you should say that getting a technical foul for clapping is literally utterly ridiculous. But I mean, you didn't say that there, of course. So what's new?
Caitlin getting that tech that then kind of led into that whole skirmish, just what was your perspective of what happened there, or what?
It wasn't a dice roll. It was jerking me off. It was a fucking blue balls. God damn it. The leak is blue balls. He's leaking it, and now he's blue balling all of us so we don't hear the whole thing. We wanted more. We want more. We want some more.
You know, the officials told you.
Yeah, I mean, they said that Caitlin got it for clapping. And so I guess that's taunting. And then I was talking to the officials about it when the other stuff happened. So I didn't really see exactly what was happening at the time. You know, but look, like, it's competitive sport. Like, so that stuff happens. You know, I felt like the officials did a good job, you know, after everything of getting it under control. I appreciate the way they called it after that, certainly. But as a group, we have to be able to have our moment and then regroup and play with poise and composure. It can't continue to go on.
She said the referees did a good job after that. They were terrible. They were terrible before, terrible after. Oh my goodness. And she's acknowledging the referee told her that it was for clapping. At that point, Stephanie, you needed to get a technical foul for that bullshit explanation. That bullshit explanation, you should have then got a technical foul and gone the fuck off. How are you giving a technical to my player for clapping? Fuck.
Kind of in that same vein, obviously, Maisha got her second tech in the next possession. Was that something that will be a lesson about, you know, composure as well?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we certainly talked to Mai about it. You know, and it's poise and composure, and it's okay. We have some moments, but then we got to regroup, and we've got to get locked in, and we've got to get focused. You know, we have to grow in some of those areas, and sometimes losing our poise and composure looks like that. Sometimes losing our poise and composure looks like breakdowns. It looks like turnovers, and for us, you know, we've got to continue to grow in those moments.
Steph Mo obviously had a big game tonight. Early in the season when she was going through a rough patch, you talked about the importance of her giving herself grace.
Mm-hmm.
What did she demonstrate during that hard time that gave you faith that she'd persevere?
Well, selflessness, number one, because she was always still a consistent voice. pouring in and encouraging others, holding one another accountable, giving us great energy. Even if she didn't feel it physically, she was giving it to us vocally, in practice and in the games, and staying engaged, when the minutes, went up and down. And that's a vet, number one, and that's a selfless teammate, number two. I'm really happy for her. I thought, she did a great job of being active on the glass and defensively early. And then we did a good job, and C did a great job, especially of finding her on her dives. She got out of screens, and her movement and her activity level were terrific tonight. And that's what we need from her.
Steph, along those lines, how much chemistry do you see continue to get built between Mo and C?
Yeah, I mean, it's still growing. Certainly, I liked how we were able to get her a little bit more involved in some of that stuff here today. We've got to continue to hunt opportunities to do that. Some of that has to happen organically. Some of that we can manipulate, but some of it has to happen organically. But I just thought Mo's energy level overall from the jump was really good.
And just one more on Caitlin. When she got subbed back in with about 2 minutes left, what's the balance of, okay, we do have a lead, but it's chippy. Like, how do you kind of do that or grade that as a coach?
Well, I think it was like 12 points with 2 minutes left, which is a lot of time. So she was going to go back in the game.
You took her out 45 seconds later. You took her out 45 seconds later. Why did you even take her out at the 5-minute mark with 5 fouls? You were afraid she was going to foul out? You're in a 12-point game with a minute 56 to go. She's going to go back in the game. You won by 9. Am I missing something here? So you took her. It was a 12-point game. No, really, actually, that's a lie. It was a 14-point game. It was a 14-point game. And then you took her out in a 15-point game. You took her out in a 15-point game. So you put her in with a 14-point game, not 12, 14, and you took her out at 15. Actually, you took her out at 14 still, because you took her out before Monique Billings made her second free throw, which made it, which made it a 16-point lead. So yeah, it was a 15-point lead. That's ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense. You should have just left her in the damn game to play basketball, because that's where she belonged on the court. 5 fouls. Who gives a shit? She fouls out, she fouls out. Who cares?
Yep. Thanks.
Like, the one thing that I could sit here and potentially, if she had said this, and I could have rolled with it. I actually could have rolled with it. Honestly, and this would have been my response. It would have been, look, man, she was having some tiffs. She picked up a tech already. I know we're getting close to the tech number for her for a suspension, and I didn't want to risk her getting another tech just in case something else happened in this game. That would be reasonable. That would be reasonable. But the response is not reasonable. It's actually ridiculous, in fact. If you tell me, look, she got a technical foul for clapping, which was ridiculous, and we're going to challenge the league on this, again, what she should have said, but God forbid she ever says anything smart. So we're going to challenge the league on this, and we're going to send this into the league to review to have this rescinded. And instead, I wanted her to sit on the bench, cool off. I was planning on keeping her out for the rest of the game because I just didn't want to risk having something else happen and her picking up another technical foul, which then would put her at 6, and then basically one more tech, and she's going to be out for suspended, and we're going to have to deal with this for the rest of the season potentially. I could live with this, but I can't live with you telling me that the lead was down to 12 with 2 minutes to go. You were afraid that you were going to lose a 12-point lead in 2 minutes to this Phoenix Suns team, they're horrible. And it was 14. It wasn't 12. You thought you were going to lose a 14-point lead in a minute 56 seconds? If you had lost a 14-point lead in a minute 50 seconds with your savior out there, Kelsey Mitchell, there's a serious problem. There's a serious problem. When your savior out there is Kelsey and your other savior, Aaliyah, are out there, how would you lose that lead? Wow. That's just stupid. That's nonsense. That is straight up nonsense. Yeah, the hub got a flat tire tonight, but she hit another 3-pointer, which is pissing me off. It's killing my bet, man. If Israel's in the building. She played 29 minutes, had 8 whole points, 2 for 9. She took 4 threes. So 45% of her shots tonight were from 3-point range. I mean, how do you feel about that? 44.4%. How do you feel about the fact that 44.4% of the shots that Aaliyah Boston took tonight are threes? How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Let me know your emotions. I mean, the hub had 0 assists and 3 turnovers. So Caitlin had 29 minutes, 3 turnovers, 9 assists. Aaliyah Boston had 29 minutes, 0 assists, and 3 turnovers. I mean, it's impressive, right? It's crazy, man. Whew. It's crazy. Raven Johnson had 18 minutes today, 4 points. I guess we have no Ty Harris today. The rotations just never make sense. I mean, Jason Whitlock did call them retarded, but I would have used a better word, like just dumb. I wouldn't have insulted I would not have insulted a community of people who have learned or have disabilities the way he did. Did I see Lexi Hull's pregame fit? No, I don't care. I know you're doing that to bother me, but I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. She's probably wearing something from TJ Maxx, which costs like $12. Keeping it real. She's got a $12 outfit, man. Got a $12 outfit, bro. Now that TJ Maxx shit is garbage. No, it's not. It's not garbage. It's just cheap. It's definitely not designer. I get TJ Maxx shit, but I know what it is. It's usually some shit that I'm getting for a quick wear. It doesn't last very long because it's already kind of fucked up. That's why it's at TJ Maxx. Got tons of TJ Maxx shit. It doesn't usually last me very long. I'm in a good mood. I'm fine. I thought yeah, Lexi Hall is endorsing TJ Maxx. Don't you know that? She can afford Target now. Target stuff is trash, bro. Target doesn't sell shit, bro. I went to Target to get some red shorts for my son. They don't have red shorts because his school colors are red, and I didn't have a chance to get PE shorts because it's summertime. But he's in football workouts, and they wanted red shorts, so I was able to get PE shorts later on. But I went to damn Target for red shorts. These motherfuckers don't have red shorts. They don't have just plain red shorts. They had orange. They didn't have red. Like, what are we, allergic to red shorts now? Man, oh man. I like Target too for like sports cards and like houseware and shit, but not for clothes. I don't think I've ever bought any clothes from Target other than like wife beater, like those tank tops or whatever, or underwear, but not really anything else other than that. Lexi is an Amazon fashion influencer and sponsor. So she's getting shit that's even cheaper than TJ Maxx from Amazon. Everything at Amazon is dog shit. Might as well do Shein and fucking Fashion Nova too while you're at it. Everybody's a Fashion Nova influencer now. Everybody. Look, listen. TJ Maxx. I go to TJ Maxx for my son. Right, he's graduating. Tell you a story. I need a shirt. I need a pair of pants. But I'm not going to go spend a whole bunch of money for a kid that's growing. I'm not going to I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of money on some bullshit, right? So I need a pair of pants. My son falls into a size right now where it's almost impossible to find a pair of pants. They didn't even have a pair of pants in his size. He wears like a 30. 30 is like right in between like youth extra large and adult small. They don't have it. It's crazy. Looking for a dress shirt. I found one. It made the choice for me. That's the shirt because it's the only one they had. The only one they had. So it made the decision for me. Thought that was funny. I know some of y'all want to talk about this Atlanta game. It's a little hard for me to talk about a game I didn't see. So some of y'all want to come and clown Angel Reese. Feel free. Dallas is up by 2 on Seattle, by the way, with 3:47 to go. Paige Beckers has 10 points, 5 of 13, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Lazy Fudd's got 24, 10 of 14, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. Arike Agumbawale taking only 5 shots. I guess she's not shot chucking anymore. Awak Coutier's got 6. Jessica Shepard's got 14, 7, and 6. Isaiah James got 13 off the bench. Dominique Malanga's got 28 and 9. Flage continues to shoot 30% from the floor. Hydeman's got 6. It's tie game, 3:10 to go. Can Seattle get their first win in a month? Because they have lost 10 straight games, something like that. I'm a crybaby. What am I crying about? What am I crying about? I mean, I don't know. What am I crying about? Did I bother you now, Mr. Eric James 7422? Did I strike a nerve? Are you emotional? Are you emotional right now? Seattle Storm are up by 1 point, 89-88. Let's see what else. So, yeah, let's see here. You wanted to talk about the Angel Reese game against Toronto. Isabel Harrison had 21 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block. Clearly outplayed Angel Reese, who had 11 points, 9 boards, 4 turnovers, 2 assists, 1 block. Okay. Marina Mabry had 23. But it's a team game, and they won by 7. After and got beaten by 9 in the fourth. They were up 16 going into the fourth. I don't really care. Did I see about Dustin getting arrested? He got arrested for being drunk at the airport. And there's video of him like wrestling like having a play wrestling match with a fan. And then shortly thereafter, he gets arrested for being drunk at the airport. And he puts out a post saying he's looking over his life. You mean the life that's got him freaking doing all kinds of steroids probably and TRT and all kinds of shit, which is why he feels so fucking alive right now. And every peptide known to man, it's all probably illegal under the rules of MMA. And he's got a drinking issue now. I mean, yes, please. He's having a good time. Like, bro, to get arrested for that. He got arrested for being drunk. Like the charge was drunk in public. You know, if you don't want to have people drunk in public, you might not want to serve alcohol anymore. Let's go back to prohibition time. Yeah, there's video of him wrestling. Like it was play wrestling, and I guess it was like after that, like shortly after that, he got arrested. He was in the bar, you know, and he looked fucked up. Like he looked drunk, but it wasn't like he was. Yes, they sell alcohol at the airport though, and a lot of people go to the damn bar at the airport and get fucked up before they go on a plane because they're afraid to fly. I'm not afraid to fly, but shit, there are people that do. They're afraid to fly and they go get fucked up. Seattle's up by 4, by the way, 2 minutes to go, and it's just stupid. Like, what are we arresting? You arresting the guy for this shit? Medina Oka had 18 off the bench today, by the way. The Oklahoma Sooners, national champions in baseball, 13-2 winners over North Carolina. They win the series 2-1. First College World Series championship since 1994. Yeah, the charge was drunk in public drunkenness. I mean, if you're gonna arrest people for being drunk in public, holy Lord. I can't help you, Eric C. I'm not the one delaying it if it's delayed. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not the one delaying it. I promise you. I'm just sitting right here. Maybe reset. Maybe reset your browser. Maybe it'll catch up. I have no idea. But he got arrested. Like, if you wanted to arrest people for public drunkenness, just go to freaking Himarshi Road in Fort Lauderdale. Go to the Elbow Room. You'll get 100 people in like 10 minutes. Like, you'll get 100 people in 10 minutes. You can arrest 100 of them because they're all drunk. They got nothing to do in Clayton County, Georgia. That's for dang sure. Got nothing to do. He retired from MMA in July. Later revealed he was on the road to sobriety in November. He's been soul searching. I'm making some changes. Blessings on the. Well, clearly, 7 months later, he is not sober. He is not sober. 7 months later, he is not. 7 months later, he is clearly not sober. So these two teams meet up again on Wednesday. It's going to be interesting. I will say. Tie game. Dallas, Seattle, 94-94. Let me see if I can see on my phone. What is this on? Is this on League Pass? No, I don't have any mods. So there's no mods approving shit in my world. I don't have mods. I do not have mods, sir. I don't have them. I take care of all that stuff. 37.7 to go. 94-94. But yeah, it's they play Wednesday. It will be interesting to say the least. It's going to be. They got to win. Like they got to win that game. They got to play better. They got to play better. They got to be better. You got to win these two games because if you split with the Mercury at home, it's embarrassing. They're horrible. I think you really got a good look at how bad Phoenix really is. Like the fact that you can fall behind 19-3 and be tied at halftime, I mean, that should tell you all you need to know about the Phoenix Mercury. They're terrible. They're absolutely fucking awful. Did Paige just hit a three? Paige hit a three off of a curl. And she's talking shit. She's talking shit to the crowd. Wow, look at her. Feisty, man. They should give her a technical foul, man. You can't be yelling too loud, man. God, dog. That's not cool. Paige. Supposed to be more, professional. Professional in nature. But you got to beat the Phoenix Mercury. Like, there's no excuses. There's no excuses for not beating that team. You got to beat them again. All right, let's see what happens here. We got 94-94 Seattle ball. Inbounded the ball to I don't know who the fuck that is. Is that Heidemann? I think that's Heidemann. I can't tell. It looks like Heidemann. No, it's not. Yeah, it's Heidemann. Heidemann dribble right, step backs for no reason. Oh, nice pass to Malanga for the layup. Malanga got 30 now. 96-94. Are they going to call a timeout? They have a timeout. They call a timeout. That was a nice dish, man, from Heidemann. She literally stepped back and shoot the three, hit Malanga. Malanga's got 30. 30 and 11. Nice. Jose Fernandez is very upset, man. He's got his arms crossed like this, man. He not happy. He not happy, man. He got that Cuban look on his face right now, man. He's like, oh, yeah, brother. Our defense is terrible. It's awful, man. It's awful. Why does AZ look like she got Chelsea Gray body type in there? She doesn't. She's probably wearing some type of body armor pads under her jersey. A lot of players today, they wear body pads, believe it or not, which to prevent, injury on falls like back in my day and most of our days. If we hit the ground with our body because we weren't wearing football pads under our jerseys. But a lot of players now wear football pads under their jerseys. They're wearing thigh pads, hip pads, butt pad, rib pad, back pad, chest pad. They're wearing pads everywhere. They're wearing pads everywhere. It's crazy how many pads we wear. These athletes wear. I mean, you might as well be in football gear. You might as well be in football gear, to be honest. 'Cause that's how much padding they wear underneath their jerseys. Because AZ Fudd is not more than like 165, maybe 170 max. I don't think she's bigger than that. So yeah, that would probably explain it. Not everyone does it, but I know a lot of players do it. I've seen them do it. You can see, like Paige doesn't do it. You can tell. Like she looks like a rail. Here we go. Inbounds to wow. Inbound to shit. Inbound to Paige in the post. Oh, she goes around, kicks about to Courier, back to Paige at the 3-point line. Guarded by Flau'jae Johnson. Dribble left. Attacks. Turn around. Fadeaway jumper from 14. Swish. Bucket. 5 seconds to go. That was a great shot. Shit. Nice shot. All you can do is salute. Giannis to Miami. That hasn't happened yet. I almost hope it doesn't. I almost hope it doesn't. I don't want Giannis, not for what they're talking about. You don't, you want to get me involved in that conversation. I don't want Giannis for that cost. I don't. I don't want it. I'm. If you're telling me I got to give away Jaquez, I got to give away Khalil Ware, I got to give away Tyler Hero, who I don't want to begin with. I got to give away Jovic and Kasparis and multiple picks, and all I get back is Giannis. I don't have a team yet left around him. Like, you didn't come down here to play with Bam. He just got traded now? Are you serious? Why hasn't ESPN updated it then? They suck. Did they just is the trade made official just now? Wow. It's not, where did you see that? Because it's not even showing. Whoa. Oh, my God. That's a shocker right there. That's something totally separate. Wow. He was found not guilty of that? Damn. Money talks. Bullshit walks. So we don't have anything here yet in the local paper. I don't want fucking Thanasis and his whole family of bums. Please do not do that to me. Do not bring me his family of bums. His scrub brothers, I don't want them. I don't need his pep crew with us. Problem is, he also missed 50 games last year. Damn near 42 games. Inbound to Malanga, free throw line. What are you doing? She attacks. He goes up right-handed layup, misses. Overtime. God damn it, she had that game won. You're 6'12", bro. You got to make that shot. Go to Shams. What on X? Who the hell named somebody that shit? Shams. Like, you're a sham, bro. That's like not a good name, don't you think? Let's see here. Heat president. Okay. The Heat are sending to Milwaukee unprotected first rounders in 2031 and 2033. So when I am 53 years old and 55 years old, and a 13, and along with number 13 this year, I guess. So 3 first-round picks, a pick swap for 2030 and 33 second-rounders. The trade does not include any additional items. It is a 1-to-1 move, sources said, but the Heat and Bucks will execute the deal on July 6th, which leaves the framework open to see if there's opportunities to expand. The Milwaukee Bucks are trading franchise icon Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis to the Miami for Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez, Kasparis Jakushonis, 3 first-round picks. Fuck that shit, bro. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible, bro. Losing our whole fucking team, bro. I don't fucking like this shit. They're going to dump Hero, man. They're going to move him somewhere else. Tyler Hero can score buckets, bro. He's from Milwaukee. He's from Milwaukee. Let me call Nick. Oh, man. I don't even know if I'm happy about it. And I'm not really happy about it. Fuck if I want Bobby Portis. What is that? What is Bobby Portis going to do? What is Bobby Portis going to do? What are we doing? Bobby Portis? Like, who gives a shit? Bobby Portis averaged 13.7 points. Great. He's a power forward. So I got a power forward in Giannis, a power forward in Bam, and a power forward in Bobby Portis. I mean, I got a lot of power forwards now, and I ain't got no fucking guards. And I got no wings. I got no breasts, no wings, no thighs, no legs. I got 3 power forwards. And none of them motherfuckers can shoot the basketball. I guess Portis can shoot the ball decently. It's fucking ridiculous. He's an NBA champion. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Fucking cares. I'm looking at Shams Shanaria, man. Shams posted this shit. He posted multiple things. And he also posted that Asu Dosumno signed a 5-year, $112 million deal to return to the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are trading Julius Randle and the number 28 pick in the draft to the Brooklyn Nets. That sends Nick Claxton to the Bulls. The T-Wolves get Brooklyn's 33rd pick for Randle. And oh, my God. They gave away what? They gave away what? They just gave away Julius Randle for like nothing. Man, that's like, here you go. Wow. I can't stand Eric Spoelstra. So, you know, the word. I mean, I can't stand him. Oh, Lord, done deal. Wow. Anyhow, folks, I'm about to jump off. I might jump on another live right now. Who got John Morant? Who got John Morant? Did he get John Morant? I wanted John Morant like 3, 5, 6 months ago. Did the Heat get John Morant? Trae Young is staying in D.C. He signed a big deal. What? The Michigan coach Dusty May has agreed to become the new head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. That's a mistake. I think that's a major mistake. He can dominate in Michigan. That's crazy. The Wolves got John Morant. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we still suck. We still suck. Like Mitchell's a backup, bro. Mitchell's a backup. Who the hell's Powell? Oh, Norman Powell. Always hurt. Wiggins, emotional. Bam, he's kind of a bitch. Kind of a bitch. I mean, I wanted John Morant and his guns for quite some time. We got plenty of guns down here. I'll take John Morant all day. You kidding me? Okay, let me. I'm gonna knock this live off right here, folks. I'm about to do a jump on with Nick. We're gonna do a live right now on this trade. So if you want to jump on board, man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a great night, man. But I'm gonna create another live right now on this trade for the Giannis Antetokounmpo and everybody and their mama being traded away by the Miami Heat. So if you want to jump on board, I'm about to do this with Nick right now. So y'all have a great night. I appreciate y'all. God bless, man. This is Indiana People Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.